Hello the boys and girls. So I'm gonna start a new series for you guys, and it will be called different teams or different squads. So I will pick up a squad of a team, and this episode I picked up Liverpool, as you see right here, and I got Pepperina in the goalkeeper spot. Of course, he only costs 5,500, but I think he's the best BPL squad BPL keeper you can get. Then we got center back, the amazing Daniel Agger from Denmark, bought for 28,800. Really good player, really good. Then we got Glenn Johnson. He's running up the right lane a lot, and he's not home a lot, sadly, but he's a great player, one of the best right backs. And then we got Martin Skirtle, 800 only he costs, but he's pretty slow. We got Jose Enrique, 4,000, and he does the same as Glenn Johnson, so you have to be pretty careful about that so you don't have too many players up top. Then we got Jordan Henderson, great player, great shot and everything. He cost 37,500, and but he's so worth it. I have to say he's so worth it. Then we got the Steven Gerrard, and Jordan Henderson have to be the new Steven Gerrard. I just have to say he's so good. And 5,300 Steven Gerrard, not too bad. John Joe Shelby, he's the runner. He's always running for the ball. I see him all over the pitch. He's super good. He's down, up, down, and he got the shot and everything. He's really good. Then we got the new Daniel Sturridge, the upgraded version. He got I picked him up for 9,600, but I have to say I really can't think he's worth it. He's not doing much for me, but maybe it's because he has the right forward position in my squad. Then we got Raheem Sterling, the most expensive player I picked up for 8,000 coins. And he got 3-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. He's actually really good in Ultimate Team. I did not like him in career mode. I sold him on, but in Ultimate Team he's done great work for me. A couple of goals, and he's actually really good. I think he's actually worth the money. Actually, I think he is. Then we got Luis Suarez, the big boy. He actually is doing a great job for me. He's already scored a couple of goals for me that we see in the highlights right after this, and he's always good. And we got some players on the bench that I'm showing you right now. Allen and Robinson and Carragher, just some random players. And I think the Liverpool team is doing great for me, and it's not too expensive actually. You will see how much it costs on the screen right now. I have not figured it out yet, though. Okay, so guys, we're gonna jump in a game right now in the Gold Cup, the 6th of finals or whatever it says in the game. I'm gonna come up against Barclay League, I believe it is. Yeah, Barclay League with a lot of pace at top. Sorry for that fast view right there, but we're gonna start off the game by a little ship of 4 stars to Luis Suarez and a volley on that. Great start of the Liverpool showdown. A little dance too, beautiful ship by Sturridge to Luis Suarez, and just showed a great striker position they have actually. And then we get a stupid counter attack from him with the foe. Martin Skelter does not tackle him with Martin Skelter. He just can shoot outside the box. And that will also be the end of this halftime. And really not much happened. The 2 goals were the big chances. But I have the 54% of the position, and that's all that counts. And right here, guys, the goalkeeper got the ball and went outside his penalty area. And then I pick Gerrard and I gonna power it on the right hand corner right there. You see the play move, and right in the cross. What a beautiful goal by Steven Gerrard. Look at this replay right here, guys. It goes right in the top of the net right there. Oh no, the keeper stand no chance. Beautiful goal by Steven freaking Gerrard. Stevie G. 2-1 it says. Then he gets a shot here, and Reina saves it, but Jones does not go up in the duel, and I thought that Jones was gonna win that, so I started running with Daniel Agger, but I did not win, and he scored a goal with the foe. Then we get Luis Suarez right here, and passing it to Sterling, and it's pretty clumsy right here, but Junior Shelby gets the shot, and the keeper saves it, but right in the corner, IamLarryal will pick it, and he will cross it into Martin Skelton, and he will hit that goal right in the box. Beautiful goal by Martin Skelton. Beautiful header, I have to say. I'm not usually scoring the header goals, but I like this with Martin Skelton. He's really big, so it did not really surprise me. Then we got a beautiful play right here by Steven Gerrard and Johnson, and Johnson shoots it, and Luis Suarez picks it up with a header, and he puts it in the net. That pass by Johnson to Gerrard, the heel back right here to Johnson again, and he will shoot it at the second touch in the post, and he will Luis Suarez will put it in the net. Then we get Luis Suarez pick the ball up by a stupid move of his defender, and I will do some skill moves, pass it to Sterling, and Sterling will just put it in the net. Beautifully, the cheeky goal right there, right after the kickoff, and that will also be the end of the first game. I win it with 5-2, and I'm through to the quarterfinals, and I will start the quarterfinals right in this episode too. This will also be the last episode, and I will start it off with putting a fitness card on Johnson. The earlier player that had played him down to 50% of his fitness, so that was not too good. I came up against what was it? 4-3-3 Portuguese squad right here, and with one Spain, I believe that's Captain Villa. And I will start off the game with Johnson, put it in to Luis Suarez, and he will hit the post, and Gerrard will go for the diving header in the 9th minute goal. A great start by this game too, and I will put a cross to Luis Suarez. He will do a cheeky little spin and just put it inside the net like nothing. And that was right after the kickoff in 12th minute. Great start of the game. So, but then Agi picks it up, and he passes to Gerrard and Shelby and Sterling, and Sterling will go through and put it in the net. Not much to say about that. Beautiful play by the Liverpool players. I feel that when you have everyone is really high chemistry, I feel that you can play it a lot smoother than in other players. So I think the Liverpool squad is doing really good for me. And then I got a ball with Henderson here. He shoots it and hits the post. So unlucky, but Luis Suarez, like the striker and the goal maniac he is, he will be there and push the bounce into the net in the 41st minute. And so I've done 4 goals in the first half, and that would also be the end of the first half. Gerrard, Suarez, Sterling, and Suarez again have done it in the first half. Great play, I have to say. I really liked it, and I strongly think you should pick up this squad. It's not really that expensive, 200 coins, something like that. I think is totally worth it. And he picks up the ball in the 74th minute and scores it with sunset, and that will also be the end of this episode, guys. Not much happened in the last half time, or the last half of the game, but I win the game with my Liverpool, and I'm through to the semi-final, and you will see the semi-final in the next episode, guys, and I will see you guys